boys and girls. It's so good to be able to communicate with you during this time that we're off. And the goal is to be able to give you some art lessons online that you can do at home. And so today we're going to do an art lesson with food, and we're going to do food portraits. So boys and girls, I know I've talked to you about portraits before in class, but again, portraits are pictures of people, and you can also have portraits of animals as well. And a self-portrait is a picture of yourself. And today we're going to do a little bit different twist. We're not going to draw or anything. We're going to make it with food. So you get to shop around with your parents' help in your house for some different things that you might be able to create a portrait with. And I'm going to show you some examples. Please don't forget to wash your hands before you start and after you're finished. So the materials that you're going to need today for the food self-portrait or portrait is you're going to need a plate that is one color preferably, so it doesn't mess with whatever you're making as far as taking away from the food. So I have a plain white plate, and then I've pulled some different foods, and if you can do different colors, that'll be helpful. And to make the portrait with, and we're going to start assembling. When you're making the portrait, one of the things I want you to do is make sure your portrait is symmetrical. We've talked about that before. It's a type of balance in art, and that is when you divide something down the center, you have the same thing on both sides. So with our faces, if we divide them this way, we have an eye on this side and an eye on this side. We have ear on this side, ear on this side. So make sure it is symmetrical when you're finished. So boys and girls, this is a food portrait that I've made. As you can see, it is symmetrical, same thing on both sides. And hopefully you can do this at home with your parents' help. And you might have you can help each other in choosing the foods, and hopefully you can make some healthy choices and enjoy it after you're done. Please also, if you would, take a picture of it and share it with me. You can email it to my school email address, or you can also text me, which I'll put that up here in the video for you. Thank you. Also, if you're having lots of fun, you can get the whole family involved, and when you're finished, you can draw or paint it at the end. Enjoy!